What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Pardon the way I sound, allergies are destroying me right now, but we're finally back. Sorry for the leave of absence, but by popular request, and by popular request, I think one person asked for more Trail Boss videos. I've just been busy. Regardless, here's the update. So since this truck was last on the channel, we did not have this whole setup, and I'm about to slap a sponsored by Facebook Marketplace sticker on the side of this truck because that's what happened. And let's go through it, what's new on the truck, as well as what exactly it is and why I have it. So the first strike of Facebook Marketplace was this VooDoo Fabrications rack that goes on the back of the truck. It is made to work with the Softopper, as you can see, fits over the Softopper. It was on Facebook Marketplace and I thought it looked cool, so I picked it up. The guy I bought it from rigged it up with these lights. We've got the Rotopacks mounts, as well as this awning. It did not come with the rooftop tent. Over on this side, we have more lights, and he said these were for max tracks. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll get the correct mounts at some point and get some max tracks, but that's the rack. It is pretty sweet. It's relatively lightweight and fits just perfectly over the Softopper. The Softopper, if you have followed the channel for a while, I've had that for quite a long time. I don't really like how it looks still, but it's a bit better with the rack over the top of it. But yeah, awning, rack, lights, Rotopacks, came with Rotopacks, pretty sweet. And then Facebook Marketplace struck again with the rooftop tent. Let's go over that. This rooftop tent is a OVS Overland Vehicle Systems Mamba. It is used, and I think it looks pretty darn sick on this truck. I wanted to go as low profile as possible. This is not that, but it was a decent price and I could not turn it down. So a little bit of a backstory. The first thing was the Softopper, like I said, and I would get out and do a little bit of camping in it, just put an air mattress down in the bed of the truck, and it kind of sucked. It was tolerable, but I kind of built this truck to get out to spots like this. And I figured, you know, if we're gonna go all in on the suspension and everything, may as well be comfortable if we're gonna go camping, hence the rooftop tent. So I feel like I have completely jumped on the Overland vehicle bandwagon, but kind of had to. I built this truck, it's pretty capable, and if we're gonna go adventure, may as well not just drive out and back. Let's do something with it. That wind is horrendous. Let's go over the entire truck. If you are new to the channel, if you have been here a while, you know things have changed, but let's go over the whole thing, the whole setup, gosh dang, and all of the Overland equipment that I carry for the camping that I can't do in the summer because of my real job. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is my 2021 Chevy Silverado Custom Trail Boss, 5.3 liter motor, 6-speed transmission, and we'll just do a general overview of the mods on it and get to the Overland part. Suspension wise, we are running a 6-inch BDS Lift Kit with Fox shocks. I have 35 by 1250 Nitto Ridge Grapplers and 20-inch Fuel Clash wheels. I'll eventually get smaller wheels. I've been saying it forever, but just haven't had the time. We also have the obligatory amber pod lights, put them in the fog light position, and the rough country D-ring shackle conversion on this truck. And that's the Overland stuff. There's a ton other mods on this truck, but that's the off-road. There's a fly that landed on me. I don't want to deploy it right now because I'm not planning on staying up here, unfortunately, because this is freaking sweet. But it did come with this solar panel up on the top and the plugs right down there for it. Additionally, in the back, I have the Blue Eddy solar panels. I have the battery pack out right now, but I have the AC 180, I believe. So I've got battery power, plenty of solar. I have run the battery out and charged it with solar. It takes about a day, but got that, got the tools, and it's not fully kitted out right now, but we've got solar, we've got sleeping accommodations, and we have some shade from the sun. I will root through the photos on my phone. I will get you a couple photos of this thing deployed, fully set up. It's been an absolute blast, and you know, this isn't a particularly hard spot to get to, but I've had it out in the boonies, done a couple, you know, 2-3 day camping trips with it, and this thing is freaking insane. So that is the long awaited update on the Trail Boss. I can go over all of the mods currently in another video if y'all would like, but that's the update. We've got the Overland setup on the back, the VooDoo rack, the Softopper, and the OVS Mamba. I'll put some pictures up of it, but got the kit, got the tires, we got the ability to go out and do cool things, so may as well stay there and enjoy it. Otherwise, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I have been having issues on the truck, so it makes sounds. I was recording a mountain shot and you can probably hear them. It's popping and screeching and all that stuff. It's been in and out of the shop plenty of times, but a quick update, and I will make a more in-depth one, is she's screwed. Not really, but it's going to cost me a lot of money to get it fixed. It's not completely broken, but I'm not really thrilled. Anyways, we're going to hang out here for a little bit. It is a absolutely stunning spot to be. Would love to camp, but don't have the time. So that's it. When I have time in the fall, so probably around October, this truck is likely going to go on maybe a 10 or 12 day trip, and I'm going to try and camp in it the whole time if the wife lets me. But we're going to get it out. I'll make some videos on the exploration of it, the off-roading, getting to the destination, and we'll get more info on the problems in another video, which I'm probably just going to film right now because I'm already out here. So that's that for the update with the Overland setup. It's pretty sick. So thank you all for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like. If you enjoy this content, I will do my best to get more out, but it's usually a fall, winter, spring project for me. Be blessed.